As always, Tim's running up there to be my pilot, I guess. I'm his co-pilot today. We really just want to take a second while we're getting everything set up to thank everyone who came here today. And I know if I can find out where that camera is that's projecting to the back, I want everyone out there helping us support in the hot sun. Thanks, guys, too. It's been unforgettable. It has been an unforgettable experience for every member of this team, and I know me personally, I would never trade this for the world. But for now, I'll show you the game. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! Alright, Tim, you just go ahead and get in there. The music seems a bit loud, and you can pump the game up just a little bit. Or all the way. I forget how dark these projectors are. Probably a little lower. That should be good. Yeah, we'll change that better. Alright, we are going to have to enable one of our cheats. Revolver is a bit of a long game, so we're going to go ahead and turn on teleporting, so we can show you just a couple of the very, very fun encounters. So, alright, let's go ahead and get started. It's going to start off with a little snippet of the story.
You've been hired to retrieve a piece of hardware or data from a scout walker. It's located in a small town called Buzzard's Perch in the Caspian sector. With the war going on, the military needs someone not involved in this mess to recover it. We have little intel on this town, but what we have gathered tells us that the town is in an uproar about the military presence in this sector. Lethal force has been authorized if they resist. You'll be arriving to Buzzard's Perch in a supply ship. Once you recover the data, there will be a recovery ship in low orbit waiting on your signal to pick you up. Malcolm, I don't need to tell you that we need this. Being in the military's good graces will open up a lot of jobs.
Alright, that is just kind of our intro, and we're going to go ahead and run to the first encounter so you can see a little bit of what we've got going on.
Transport. My readout shows your rifle power core is leaking. You'll have to use your revolver for now.
And you notice there's a rifle on his back. Actually, Tim, can you do me a quick favor? Can you turn the sound effects down real fast? It can get a bit loud when we're shooting people and people are shooting back. But if you notice, when you're firing, the icon in, I believe that's your right? Yeah, your right, is our ammo system. It is all heat-based energy. And when you get hit, you can see the health rate pop up in the corner. We also have a couple ways that you can tell which way you're getting fired on from, just in case you don't know. Both the shield and the hidden hit. And Tim's showing off his skills, and not the skill, but the one before it with a headshot. We have locational based damage. But we're going to go ahead and skip this next encounter and go on to the church. So we can show you the ion rifle. We're going to run back here real fast and look at the power point. Alright, if you notice, the world does seem very expansive, and it is. And it took us a while. And no, this next encounter can be a bit hard. There are quite a few enemies, so we're gonna hopefully Tim has been working on his skills for a while. Let's see what we can get done. It is very important in the game to use cover, especially in data encounters. You can get into a lot of trouble real fast. Our delightful dialogue, thanks to Casey and his amazing sound, and Cole for implementing them all. As you can tell, the revolver is relatively accurate. You gotta be kind of close, but that's what the rifle's for. He did stand cover to him, so there's the mine grenade that Carl talked about. said you were getting headshots before, Tim. What is this? You're missing. There we go. Alright, Tim, go ahead and show up your skills. Get a headshot on these last two guys, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next thing. See, the only thing is I have to tell him to get headshots. Alright, we can go ahead and just jump out of those guys. This is our mine section. And we're going to go explore for a little bit. This section is incredibly hard. There are quite a few miners in the mine, obviously. And the way the crystals glow, they tend to hide them a little bit. You know, all that ion radiation and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and see what we can get done. As you can tell, it is really easy to get overwhelmed incredibly quickly, but for the sake of time, we're going to go ahead and exit out of the game real fast, turn on a couple more of the cheats, and turn down the volume again. And, they're vicious. They're vicious. We're going to go ahead and turn on Big Head Mode, God Mode, and Iron Revolver on all of our cheats, and turn the effects down again. Tim? Guess not. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and hit our first checkpoint, and then we're going to teleport to the last encounter. Got to look at the console. Teleport there. Alright. This is our last encounter. It is very, very hectic, very, very difficult. It is possible to beat it without cheats. We have managed to do it occasionally, but very hard. So, we're just going to go ahead and kill. You have to kill 3 waves of enemies. And the ever-popular Big Head Mode gets a good response, as always. As you can see, it would be very difficult without God Mode on, but if you use the cover properly and be a bit less aggressive than we are right now, it is very doable. That's the important part about not getting surrounded. Alright, I think we have one now. Looks like 2 more guys, and then it's on to the last wave. Apparently more than 2. They like to hide. And scream. Oh, right here. And here we go, last wave. As you can see, Big Head Mode is fun, but even if you headshots, it's also harder to aim the hats a little bit. Tim, try to put some this in before you